to the crypto pockets.
What's going on, crypto pocketers? I'm excited to show you Aztec nodes. Okay, came across this about 3 weeks ago. Put it on hold, but it became active or live as of last week Sunday, or I believe Saturday evening late. So I'm excited to introduce it to you. Right, it's something I've been working on. As far as nodes, not the project. Nodes is where it's at. I'm gonna show you in the next couple of days everything you need to know about nodes, how to be safe, what to look out for, things of that nature. So with that being said, what is it? It's a new project. It's going to give you passive income over time, a certain little percent every day. Most nodes, you buy a node, you get a percent per day or per whatever the project deems is fit. And what will sustain the project. So without further ado, as you see on the screen here, we got Aztec nodes. Pretty nice logo, nice and colorful. So you typically scroll down, right? You got your security, everything about DeFi. Once again, DeFi stands for decentralized finance. You got liquidity, tokens, team allocation. What is the team going to keep? So that's something interesting to read, to see, how the project's going to survive. So team allocation, they need money to work too, right? At either rate, for this project in particular, you got 3 different type of nodes. Exophily node, it costs 10 suns. What's a sun? The sun is the name of the token for Aztec nodes. So to purchase a node, you need suns. And the reward is 1.5% per day. Now, for the Mictlantecuhtli node, that node is 10 exophily nodes plus 10 sun. So in other words, 110 sun will get you this Mictlantecuhtli node, which will reward you 1.8% per day. They actually adjusted that to 1.89, I believe, as of Sunday night. So yeah. Then the biggest node of them all is the Huitzilopochtli node. Did I say that right? Either rate, this node, it requires 5 Mictlantecuhtli nodes plus 10 suns. So about 610 suns will get you one of these nodes. All right, and the reward for that is 2.2%. But you ask, Pierre, how do you calculate all of that? Don't you worry, I got you covered. And what I'm about to show you, I'm going to go more in depth about. But this is how I pretty much analyze the nodes. Not all nodes are the same, so what I use has to be varied depending on the type of node. But for the most part, all of them use the same functions. All right. So with that being said, first thing you do is go to the white paper. Let's go there right now. So I'm looking at the white paper. Understand what the node project is about, or what the project is about. Let me see what Aztec nodes is about. They want to sustain the token over time. They don't want it just to be a quick win, quick in and out Ponzi scheme type of thing. They want it for longevity. So do I. So do you. If you put money in, you want to sustain it and see it grow and not just keep taking money out. Of course, let me show you how the game goes. The more nodes sold, the higher the price of the token. The more people sell the nodes or sell their claim of that they receive from the node, price goes down. So the more the price remains steady, the more you make, the more happy everybody is. And the more people buy, the more the price of the token goes up, the more you make. It's a pretty simple concept. It's something like the bank. You know what I mean? But the bank is funny though. You give them $100,000, they give you 1% per year, or maybe 2. All right, now what is that, man? $2,000 off 100 G's? I think not. With node projects, typically you would get a percentage per day. Keep that in mind. So anyway, back to the introduction to nodes. So you can read all about it here. They talk about the Exophily node, and it costs 10 suns, and you get 1.5 APR every day for your life. All right. And let's see. We also have 3 types of nodes. They tell you that it's 2.2% of the daily APR for the highest node, which is the one we showed you earlier. All right. You got to understand the team's vision. Read through that. Give you some good details. But I like this because they highlighted most of the things that you need to do to make your calculation to see if it's even worth it. So for instance, 15% claim tax. So what that means is, yes, you may reward, but in order to take that reward out, you have to pay 15% tax. And if you sell it outright, it costs 10%. I mean, that's pretty understandable. One thing I haven't gotten into is staking and doing these liquidity pool things just yet. Once I make enough money, I will be in there. Trust that. So those are some of the team's visions. Make sure that they have a roadmap and items are being checked off, and verify that those items are being checked off. You can do that by going to their Discord channel, Twitter, Telegram, whatever it is that they have. And their Medium site. So Medium is where they keep their files or most documentation, at least most projects. So here's their phase 1. Right now they're on phase 2. They're starting to work on the staking LP Sun AVAX portion of their project. But since the beginning, I saw them do pretty much a little bit of everything for phase 1. I would say I came in around right after the distribution of the 100 whitelisted nodes. What does that mean? They gave away 100 nodes to people that they consider whitelisted, or VIPs, if you will. Or sometimes they were there from pre-launch, and they had that chance to get it at a decent price or a lesser price than we got in when it came aboard. So they set aside 100 nodes for those VIP whitelisters. All right. So yeah, those are the phases of the project. Some history about it, about what each item is, like what's a Exophily, god of love, and all of that. So it's entertaining and it's good to understand. So when you go and engage in the chat rooms, you'll have a better feel and really understand how to communicate with folks and what you're talking about. All right. Here's the supply, the reward pool, how many tokens they plan to put in the liquidity pool, reward liquidity, things like that. Let's see. We have the taxes. Okay. Make sure you understand what the taxes are, and the claim tax, reward taxes there is. Some projects have monthly taxes that you got to pay in order to regenerate rewards. Okay. Here are the launch details. The launch price was 8 cents. Can you imagine if we got in early at 8 cents? I'll show you what the price is today. Okay. But yeah, launch price was 8 cents. Some people got in around that time. So good for them. Some farming information. Here's the whitelist information we were talking about earlier. Now here's the fun part. I want to know what the nodes are and break it down for me. Exophily node, same thing that was on their front page. They're not trying to hide anything. The Exophily node, 10 suns, rewards 1.5. Miklanchi-Chutli node is 10 Exophily nodes plus 10 sun. And there's your rewards. The Hootsie Philoppotuchli node is 5 Mikatachuli nodes plus 10 sun. 2.2. All right, what does that look like, man? Let's show you. Don't get overwhelmed by this at all, okay? Here we go. All right. Now, what I'm about to show you, please rewind if you must, because it can get very complicated. Once again, I'm going to break down how I created this worksheet and walk you through it step by step. Do I plan to share it? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I want to share this. Well, either way, there's nothing to hide. You can do your own math, okay? But this is something for me. I like to see it all in one spot and consistently do it where it's repetitive. All right, so anyway, how do you buy a Sun token? According to their project papers, you have to have what is called the AVAX or the Avalanche coin. All right, very popular coin. I love that network. Most projects on that network are sustainable and they're growing pretty rapidly. I follow that project a lot. So AVAX, Avalanche, I'm with you. So right now, the current price of Avalanche, right here, current price of Avalanche is $96.88, at least the last time I checked. All right. To purchase Avalanche, there's probably some kind of fee. I put 1.69%. Doesn't hurt. All right, and I'll show you why it doesn't hurt. So, what does one Avalanche cost? If you were to buy it, $96.88. How'd you get to that? The price of the coin plus the fee comes out to $96.88 per Avalanche or AVAX coin. Make sense? All right. Total fees altogether is $1.65. Total less the fees is $95. All right. So at the end of the day, if you purchase one at $96, you would really make $95. You'll get $95 worth of AVAX coins. All right. So that's that little breakdown right there. You got to put that in. So let's say the price of Avalanche changed tomorrow to $100. Make sure to include that. And as you see, here's what's happening. If you bought one AVAX coin minus the fees, your one AVAX coin is worth $98.30. All right. Cool. Now, coin name is Aztec. Oh, excuse me. Coin name is Sun. The converted coin price right now, the price of an Aztec coin is, let's look together. So Sun token price, let's see. Let's go to CoinGecko. They got listed on CoinGecko the other day. This is not it. There we go. And be careful. You saw I had to do some searches for the Sun, the proper Sun token. There can be many tokens with the same abbreviation. So make sure you look. Verify the contract address. I'm telling you, verify the contract address with anything you do. Verify the website you're on at all times. Make sure the spelling is right. Lock your wallet. We'll go into that in my security video that I plan to do. But anyway, this is the Sun price as of today, 61 cents. All right. Wow, 61 cents. And once again, the more people that buy, the more the price goes up. The more stagnant it becomes, price goes down. People get scared. They start selling, all that kind of good stuff. Or some people came in at 8 cents, made their money, and left. That's the problem with the early releases or the whitelisting, VIPs and all that. But that's another story. Anyway, 61 cents right now. It's hot. I'm telling you, get it in right now. So let's do it with the price that it's at. And then I'll show you what I got in that. All right. So what do we say? What was the price? 61 cents. So let's go. 61 cents. 0.61. So what this says is, if I buy one AVAX coin at $100, I would get $98.30 in return, less the fees that it costs to buy the AVAX coin. The price of the Sun coin is 61 cents. I will receive 161.14 suns after I convert. That's pretty simple. The value of that, of 161.14918 suns, is $98.301. So as you see, line 7 and line 8 are the same. Pretty simple. All right. Here's some other jazz that I put together. That's neither here nor there. This is really for the conversion cost. So I actually include that in. So I want to know the total price of everything, because you have to what they call swap your AVAX coins for Sun coins. All right. So we're going to stick to this motto. Let's say we only bought one AVAX. I only want to spend $100 on this project. I want to see what it's about. All right. Cool. Now, in the white paper or in the project's information, you would see how many nodes are max. Some projects say you can only have 50 nodes, 100, 200, 300. Some are unlimited. But for the Aztec project, they chose to have 50 tier 1 nodes max. So the EXO Philly nodes. Tier 2 are the Mitchell Chili's. Or did I get that backwards? Either way, they have a max of 20 nodes. Tier 3 is a max of 10 nodes. There is no tier 4. All right. The taxes we spoke about, 5% to withdraw. I don't believe they have a compounding tax, but I slap it in there anyway. 2%. There's taxes all over the place. All right. Don't mind the taxes. Just make sure that what you're getting into actually makes sense. In order to find where the max nodes are located, they were not on the white paper. I take that back. They are found on the Discord channel, on their official announcements. They have it pinned in the general chat section. But it's 50, 20, 10. Okay. Depending on the type of nodes. Once again, there are 3 nodes in this project. And these are the taxes that go along with the functions or the economics, or what they call it, the tokenomics. All right. Remember, this is finance. So keep that in mind. If you're not good with numbers, a spreadsheet like this will help you and it'll go a long way. Trust me. All right. So what does that look like? Remember, it costs 10 coins for one XO Philly node. 10 coins. The price of one sun is 61 cents. So 10 suns is $6.41. You got that? $6.41. It takes 10 sun coins to make a XO Philly node. And right now the sun coin is going for 61 cents. All right. Moving on. This is my little math jargon, but either way, we're using the daily APY, like they said, 1.6, 0.16. All right. So the daily profit is 10 cents a day. Weekly, 68 cents. Monthly, $2.86. Done. Very simple. I don't know how much easier you can get. Now, let's say the price of the coin went up a little bit. Let's say when I bought it, it was at $1.50. So it cost me $15 to get one XO Philly node at the time. Okay? But today, it is going for 61 cents. So that's $6.41 per XO Philly node. I may be saying that totally wrong. But either rate, let's keep scrolling down. Oh, excuse me. No. Let's go to the right. Where you going? Come on, Pierre. All right, here we go. So tier 2, the, what do you call that node? Where is it? Oh, what happened? Nice picture. the Micto Chili node, or tier 2. This is the one that pays out 1.8%. Once again, they changed it to 1.98 or 1.89. Either rate, check out the Discord. It's in there. Actually, I have it in my sheet. Yeah. So the Mitchell Chili node, which is tier 2, or the second type of node for the project. Let's go back. Remember, it costs 110. It'll take 10 tier 1 nodes plus 10 more sun to get a tier 2 node. So all of that combined is 110 suns. What does 110 suns cost? 110 times 0.61 costs $70. So each of the tier 2 nodes costs $70. What did I pay for it? $173. And today, the damn thing is going for $70.52. How much do you make? $1.21 per day, $8.45 a week, $35.44 a month. Not bad. Not bad for $70. So with just this math alone, in about 2 months, you should get your money back. That's real simple. For this first tier, it'll take you a good 3 months to make your money back. All right? Or maybe even 4, 3.5-ish. Now, the big boy, the tier 3 node, I'm not even going to try to say the name, but let's try it again together. The Huitzilopochtli node. All right, 2.2%. Let's see what that looks like. That's saying it costs 610 suns. At 61 cents is $391. If I were to do it when I purchased it on Saturday and Sunday, that would have cost $961. At one point, it went to $2.50, if I'm not mistaken, the price of the sun. At that time, that cost $1,600 for that tier 3 node. But today, it's 61 cents. So you can grab that right now for $391. And it's paying 12.33% at the time. Ain't that something? So the daily profit, $7.52. Weekly, $52. Monthly, $220. 2 months, a month and a half, you get your money back. All right? This is why the longevity of the project is important, because you want it to last at least, at minimum, give me 7 to 8 months so I can see my return and I can participate in and let people know about the project so more people can come in so that price can rise. Okay? But seriously, I like the project a lot. The activity is great. It's a little slow these days because, everyone bought at the hype of it on Sunday, Saturday, Monday. So it's calming down, and that's why the price right now is 61 cents. Hell, I may get some more of these tier 2 nodes today. All right? Now, by the time I create this video and edit and all that jazz, that price may definitely go up, okay? So, at the time, what's the day? The 5th of April, 2022, the price is 61 cents. All right, so let's look at what that looks like. Before we even do that, there's this thing called compounding that they use in finance a lot, where if you put in $1 and you make $1, you earn $2. So now, if you put in $2 and you continually make $1, that'll be $3. $3 will turn into $4. But remember, you originally started with $1. Compound. You're compounding your money. So like your 401k, if you put in 1,000, they say we give you 10% per year. You make $1,100. Now, if you compound that, that's $1,100 for the following year plus 1,100 times 10%. I don't know, probably 110. So now you're making $1,210. You just keep compounding. It just keeps going like this all day. All right. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Very simple. With this spreadsheet, of course. We're going to make believe like we bought one of these XO Philly nodes at $6.41.
The cost of
and see how much return we get back.
Oops.
So with my spreadsheet, I just put a one right there for one node. The price should be $6.41. It breaks. This sheet breaks down exactly what I needed to say.
But in order to buy two tier 2s,
a little bit for you guys, increase the size a bit. Bam.
So two of these.
Too much. Here we go.
Remember, each one costs $70.
So $34. If I put in $6 at the end of the year, we make $34. That's not bad. If you ask me, that ain't bad at all. All right. But let's say I bought 5 of them. I want to be a big spender and spend $32. $32, maybe $170. I want to be a big spender. I want to buy 50 of them. $320 makes you $1,700. All right. So let's put the $1 back. I mean, the one node back. In short, remember, like I said, each node costs $6.41, and you're making 0.16. All right. All the formulas are already calculated. So we're in April. That's why you have dashes in January, February, March. That's done. All right. So let's say April. Let's say you got in today, April 5th. You bought one node at $6.41. By the end of the month, you'll make $2.86. Okay, which comes out to about 4 suns in that month. All right. So which means the following month, remember, it takes 10 of them and you only made 4. So the following month, you made another 2.86. Now you have 9.3 suns total. The following month, you made another 2.86. Now you have 14 sun. Can we buy another node which costs 10 sun? Yes. Cost of the node is 10 tokens. I can buy one. My profit after I buy that one or compound that one, I'm not really buying. I'm just using tokens that I made to get another one. But my value for that would be $2.44 if I was putting dollars to it. All right. So in July, because now I have 2 nodes, I'll be making $5.73. I would earn with 2 nodes 9.39 suns. And so on and so forth. The reason there's an X here is because I want to say in November and December, I plan to claim those dollars that I earned. So I plan to take out $25 in November and $25 in December. Long story short, I spent $6.41. I plan to get $47.89 back if I were to take my money out. Okay? Reason is $47 because it subtracts my investment minus my profit, which is $54.30. I hope that makes sense. So that return equates to a 7.47 multiplier. So 7 times the money I originally put in. 7 times 6 is about 42, right? So anyway, that's the math I'm talking about. But if I left it this way without adding more nodes and doing anything, next year, $309.31. Why would it be $309.31 and not $54? Because next year I'll be starting with 9 nodes. I've accumulated 9 nodes from that one. So the following year, we will start with the number 9 and go from there. So let me show you what that would look like. All I would have to do, change this to a 9. Bam. Remember, there's a max of 50. So let's say in 2024, it'll be $1,700 a year. Okay? We'll go back to the 1. So let's say you bought the 1, you don't want to spend more than $6, right? Let's say that's where you want to stop. Let's say the price jumps up to where it was on Sunday, $1.50. Remember, at the 0.61 cents, at the price of the Sun coin as it is today, you were making $54 at the end of the year. If the price goes to $1.50, you make $133 off of that 61 cents. And if that were the case, you would make $760 the following year without doing anything. But let's say it stayed at $1.50 throughout the year, right? And at that time, you'll have 9 nodes starting in 2023. That means that in 2023, you should be making $1,500.68. This is irrelevant right here because this is only for year one. What I'm showing you right now is just for year one. But $1,500 is what you'll be making. Get it? That's if the price was $1.50. This is 61 cents as it is today. So $6.41 can go a long way. All right. So don't think of it, oh, I'm only making $50 back. If the price goes up, just keep multiplying times this, times 2, times 3, times 4, and so on and so forth. And remember, you're compounding. You're taking what you earn, putting it back in. That's going to make you more. You're going to put what you earn again, put it in, and earn on top of that. And you're going to keep compounding. And if when you're ready to dip in, there's a tax. So that's why you claim your tax of that 5% or whatever it is. And you apply it to whatever you're going to take out. It's pretty simple. So let's go down to the tier 2s, the one that I bought. And let's say you bought them as of today. See, I spent $360 all together at $1.50, $1.20. All right. Right now, 61 cents. You can buy 2 of them for $141. What does that get you as of today? Daily profit with 2 of them. Let's go. Let's go to 1. So 1 tier 2 would cost $70.52. We're back up here to the $70.52. All right. Daily profit be $1.21. Weekly $8.45. Monthly $35. $4.25 at the end of the year. So your $70 became $425. 7 times. Well, about yeah, 7 times. Yeah, actually 7 times your money. All right, that's the return if you didn't compound. Let's just say you just kept that 1 tier, no compounding. You just earned all of your rewards in tokens. You would make $425. But the benefit is you can compound. So in April, you have that 1 tier, 1 thing. You make $35.44 or 58. You earn 58 tokens. All right. In May, you'll earn another 35. So all of that will equal to 116 tokens in May. But guess what? It costs 110 tokens to buy another tier or another node. I can buy another one. So now in June, I have 2 of them. Instead of $35, I'm making $70.88. Go look at that. So now I'm making 116 tokens a month. But guess what? I can buy another one. So now in July, I have 3 nodes. Now that's making me $106. All right. Then I can still buy another one because my rolling profit is 186 minus 110. I can buy another one. So in August, I have 4 of them. 4 nodes. I'm making 141. In September, I can buy 2 more. $212. It doesn't even matter the price of the coin at this point. You're accumulating the coins. So regardless of the price, you have the coins in order to buy more nodes. All right. So in October, I plan to take my money out. So I plan to take 318. I plan to take out $956. Okay. So for that 1 node at $70, At the end of the year, you're going to make $1,000-something, if not a little more. My numbers aren't 100%. There's things I have to tweak in this spreadsheet. But in essence, if I put in $70 and I make $1,000 back by the end of the year, we're all having a good Christmas. Everybody's going to eat. We're having good times. Good times rolling. All right? Aztec. I'm telling you, get in while it's hot. Because it's going to blow. It's going to blow. Trust me. So, for instance, let's say you bought 2 of them. You want to be a big spender. You want to spend $140, earn some cheese. So you put 2 of them. It's going to cost you $141. By the end of the year, you'll make $2,000. $141, and you're making $2,000 at the end of the year. It's not bad with compounding. That's if the price stays at 61 cents. Keep that in mind. Let's do this for giggles. Let's say the price goes up to $1.50. So almost 2 times the amount. Look at this. Look at those numbers change. Now you're making $5,000. Let's say this thing goes up to $3. You're making $11,000. Okay? And I don't even want to see it, but let's just do it. If it went up to $10 a token per sun, look at that. Look at that. About 11 grand a month at the end of the day. You see that year 2023? So it's about let's help this project move forward, because I believe in it. I think the sustainability is accurate. So I'm down for it. They don't let you buy unlimited nodes. They keep you steady. Okay? So it's about the price of the coin at that point. But even if this thing went down to 20 cents per token, you're still making your money back. $747, and you spent $46. Come on. What bank or where are you going to get something like that? It's not going to happen. So let's sustain this project. Join me in joining Aztec nodes. My referral code is, guess what? Crypto Pockets. All right. So tell them I sent you. Join me in the chat rooms on the Discord channel. I'm in there. It's a little quiet at the moment, but let's hype it up. Let's spread the word. And I'll teach you more about nodes. I just had to stop from the whole mining thing just to show you about nodes, because this one is exciting. This one's hot. So join me. Crypto Pockets. Use that as a referral. I get 10%. And if you buy nodes and you sign up for a referral code, guess what? When I buy more, I'll put your code in. How about that? Let's do that. All right. But don't forget, subscribe, like, join the channel. Stay tuned. I'll explain the spreadsheet a little more in depth in another video, probably a 5-minute video or so, or whatever. But I'll explain it to you a little more. Oh, don't look at my formula. I see you looking. But at either rate, till the next time, that was all about Aztec nodes. Join me. Seriously. You'll enjoy the project. We'll have a good time. And right now, since it's 61 cents, jump in right now. Meet me on the channel. I can help you through the process. They have the links in their announcements and the links and how to buy and, things like that. Make sure you understand about wallet security. Get you a ledger. And remember, look at the names of the websites. Okay? Keep that in mind. Look at the price. Let me refresh. At the end of this video, the price is now 61 cents still. All right. As you can see, this is what the day looked like. If I go to the 14-day, I bought it around this point, April 4th, around 8, 9-ish o'clock. And then I bought some more around later on at about $1.20, right about here. So right now it's at this point. What does it look like overall? $2.50 this thing went up to. And then now it's at 61 cents. So get in while the getting is good. Don't miss out. It's going back to entry level prices, actually even below. So let's get in. Use the referral code Crypto Pockets. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. 61 cents today. I showed you the tokenomics. It may be off slightly here or there, but it's off to a point where you don't lose money. Okay? I don't make numbers and I don't add buffers for nothing. So either rate, Pierre Glad, join me, Aztec Nodes. Let's get it. Out.